Denver Energy Challenge is great.
It was a great synergy of different parties getting together and doing something good for the good of the environment.
Saved us a few $100s a month, which is awesome.
I could get the bulbs for free. I was all over that.
This is a great deal. You think, what's the catch? There's no catch.
The Denver Energy Challenge is a grant-funded initiative sponsored by the Department of Environmental Health. And we have grant funds to help advise businesses and residents on ways to save energy. And then we also offer rebates and financial incentives to make projects possible to take them from audit to action. One of our key partners is the GreenFax partnership, which is a combination of West Colfax Business Improvement District, the Colfax Business Improvement District, Colfax on the Hill, the Bluebird District, and then the Fax Partnership. And all of those business groups helped us to do outreach along Colfax Avenue to promote the program to Colfax partners. As a result of taking part in the program, we're getting a lot more people who are sharing information and spreading the word about this effort in the community.
The Bluebird's been a landmark, smaller music venue here in this neighborhood. When we have a show going on, the marquee's doing its thing, and I think that's another aspect of bringing in the whole neighborhood and the whole vibe. We do about 220 shows a year, and couple that with 5 or 6 to 7 hours a night on. The bulbs that we were using were on for a good amount of time. Mickey and Christina with the Mile High Business Alliance hooked us up with Sharon Procopio of the city of Denver, and we were able to figure out a solution that we would use more environmentally sound bulbs in the marquee, and now the outcome is we're helping out the environment. The marquee is shining bright as always, shows what you can really do when someone gets behind a project.
For small businesses, which often work with very small bottom lines, we really like to see ways that we can put money back in their pocket. And saving energy is actually hidden profit for every small business owner. And depending on the size of the building, we can offer free light bulbs that we'll install with city staff.
We recently had GreenFax come in and replace all of our bulbs to more energy efficient bulbs.
We have so many different types of bulbs in here, 15, 20 different types of bulbs, and they
that
found
would fit
them all,
every fixture. Yeah, they did it for free, and it's kept our atmosphere consistent, which is great.
Absolutely. I think we're saving a few $100s a month, which is 3.4 cars a year off the road.
The Denver Film Center wanted, of course, to be a part of this because it's very smart to look ahead and think about ways that you could save on energy costs and just be a smarter business. And as a nonprofit, we need to, of course, be watching our bottom line all the time. What they'll help us do is we'll find ways to decrease our expenses so that we can put more of that money back into our programming.
So the process for our small business partners, we have a variety of services. When they sign up for our program, they sign a utility release form, and then we can come in and do a quick site evaluation.
3 young kids from the Mile High Youth Corps came out and basically worked with us to implement all of these new changes, making sure that I've got weather stripping, and made me think about how to save on energy in the sense of heating. And then they put these aerators on all the faucets, and that's going to help me bring down my the amount of water that goes through, just less waste, which is great. You wouldn't believe how many light bulbs you have in a movie theater. A lot. And we talked about which light bulbs could go, more LEDs and other things.
These projects wouldn't be possible without help from outside sources because most business owners in the small business community wouldn't take this on their own. Very complex, and to have somebody help them navigate that process really means a lot.
For me to do it as a small business owner, it's a big expense up front. So it allowed me to do it without having the big expense, and then the savings per month really helps the bottom line. My thermostat, water flow, they pretty much looked at the whole building and saw how we could make it more energy efficient. It was good working with them.
We've seen a lot of people that said that they would have never taken these steps to even do anything had they not talked with us. So it's really rewarding when someone says, now that I know about this program, I'm telling my neighbors, I'm telling my competitors, I'm telling everybody because it's so exciting.
I've heard they have like 80 businesses now that they're helping on Colfax, which is great to hear that there's that many people that are embracing this kind of entity that's come together to help people save money and be more green conscious.
If every neighborhood could do something to this extent of this type of a project, the businesses would be saving a good amount of money and also much better for the environment.
We're not done just on the first visit with our program. It's not a one-time thing. I really like to think that they're signing up for as long as they're interested in energy. If anyone's interested in signing up in the program or wants to learn more, they should come to our website, which is www.denverenergy.org, to learn more and to sign up. And stay tuned because we have a lot more coming.